My name is Charles Tran with The Novice Builder.
Building a home is more than just laying bricks and pouring concrete. It's about creating a strong foundation that stands the test of time. And when it comes to structural integrity and moisture protection, two key elements play a crucial role: vapor barriers and reinforcing rebar. In this guide, I'll walk you through the step-by-step process of properly installing these essential components, ensuring your home remains durable, stable, and protected for years to come. A vapor barrier prevents moisture from seeping into your foundation, while rebar strengthens the concrete, preventing cracks and structural failure. Let's dive into the process, starting with vapor barrier installation. First, let's talk about why a vapor barrier is important. It acts as a protective layer beneath your foundation, preventing moisture from rising into the concrete slab, reducing the risks of mold, mildew, and long-term damage. Here are the materials needed: a polyethylene sheet, at least 6 mil thick, but preferably 10 to 15 mil for durability; seam tape for sealing overlaps; a utility knife for cutting. Now let's move on to the step-by-step guide for vapor barrier installation. Step 1. Preparing the site. Before installing the vapor barrier, ensure the ground is properly graded and compacted. Remove debris, sharp objects, and any standing water that could interfere with the barrier. Step 2. Laying the vapor barrier. Roll out the polyethylene sheet across the entire foundation area. Overlap adjacent sheets by at least 6 inches to prevent moisture leaks, and use seam tape to seal them together. As you can see, the rebars are also being placed on the other side. That's because there's one team working on the rebar installation while another team is handling the vapor barrier. Both tasks are happening simultaneously to keep the workflow efficient and moving smoothly. Here's the vapor barrier process in action, shown in a time lapse. Now that we've secured the vapor barrier, it's time to reinforce the foundation with rebar. This ensures the concrete has tensile strength, preventing cracks and structural damage. Here are the materials needed: steel rebar number 3, number 4, or number 5, depending on structural requirements; wire ties and a tie wire tool; rebar chairs or spacers to maintain elevation; a rebar cutter or bolt cutter; measuring tape and chalk line. Step 1. Laying out the rebar grid. Using a chalk line, mark a grid pattern on the foundation. Place the rebar in a 12 to 18-inch spacing pattern as per engineering specifications. Step 2. Securing the rebar. Use rebar chairs or spacers to maintain the correct elevation within the slab. Secure intersecting rebars with wire ties to ensure structural stability. Here's what the rebar chair looks like when installed. Step 3. Ensuring proper concrete coverage. Maintain a minimum of 2 inches of concrete cover from the soil and 3 inches from exposed edges to prevent corrosion. Double-check alignment and spacing before the concrete pour. When reinforcing concrete near beams, rebars are often curved or hooked at the ends, and it's not just for design. These curves provide anchorage, preventing the bars from slipping under stress. They also help transfer loads more effectively between structural elements, like from slabs to beams. By anchoring the tension forces, curved rebars reduce cracking and improve overall stability. It's a simple detail that plays a crucial role in the strength and safety of a structure. And that's it. By following these steps, you're ensuring a strong, moisture-resistant foundation that will support your home for years to come. Here's the rebar process in action, shown in time-lapse. With the vapor barrier and rebar in place, you're now ready for the concrete pour, which will be covered in the next video. Be sure to check out the links in the description below to watch my complete playlist. By subscribing to my channel, you'll gain access to all my in-depth tutorials, DIY projects, and step-by-step guides. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on my upcoming projects and videos.